Yay, it's art time again. Welcome back. Hello, my first grader friends. I'm very excited to see you again. So this week, we are going to do a project. We're going to think of some letters. And we're going to make our art with letters. So this is my example. I spelled out the word art. You don't even have to do a full word. You could just do the first letter of your name. But I'm going to show you how to make bubble letters or block letters. And I want you to fill in the letter in any kind of materials that you want. I did watercolors for the A, markers for the R, and crayons for the T. I want to see what kind of supplies you have at home, and so then that will help me plan future projects. Okay, so I'm going to show you me doing this super duper fast, and then I'm going to do one of these with you. So I am going super fast. That isn't me, that is the camera. So after I did the art, I'm going back around and doing the bubble letters. I carefully erased those first letter lines I did with an eraser. And then I outlined it with a Sharpie or a black marker. You do not have to do this step if you do not want to. I decided for A, I was going to use watercolors. And I tried my very best to stay inside the lines. For R, I chose to do markers. I did green, green, and yellow. And then for the T, I did crayons. I went all the way to yellow orange, to red orange. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to make a bubble letter. It works with every single letter. I'm going to make the letter H for penny for my name. So I'm going to write the H like normal. You could do capital letters or little letters, lowercase letters. After you have your letter like this, we are going to put some clothes on it. So right now it's like a skeleton. So we are going to make new lines that go all the way around. It's like there's a force field where the H's that we can't touch. Once you have the lines that go all the way around, we're going to erase that first step. And voila, we have a bubble letter. So, I want to know what kind of supplies you have, so you can use whatever supplies you want. I do want you to try your best to stay inside the lines. So I'm going to outline my H with a Sharpie. If you don't have a Sharpie, no big deal. You could use a black marker. If you don't want to have a black outline, that's okay too. I do know it helps me stay inside the lines when I have the black Sharpie. So you could use a regular black marker, you could use a pink marker, whatever you would like. So now we can use our supplies. I'm going to use a mixture of supplies. I'm going to use some crayons, use some purple stars, some pink dots, and some watercolors. And first grader those of you who have had me before, you know about Mr. Brush. Those of you who don't, Mr. Brush is my friend, and he has some very precious hair. He likes it when it sticks straight up. So we are going to let him have his nice hair and live his dream as being a ballerina. And we're just going to have him dance on his tippy toes. Ooh. So I use crayons and watercolor, and we're still able to see the crayons. It's doing that because it's resisting the water. It's called a resist. Okay. Looks good. I stayed in the lines as best as I could. So here is my H bubble letter with my supplies I have, and I stayed inside the lines. And here is my art bubble letters for some more inspiration. You can make these however you like, whatever kind of letter you want. I want to see what you got. Remember to upload your artwork on to Seesaw, just like we did last week. Good luck and have fun.